All right, hi guys. Hello, Star fam. This is Dude's Closet. We have Nikki here,
Hi.
and we have Tyron.
Hello.
And today we're going to be doing some art decoded, and we're gonna take it from the very beginning of the story. We're gonna be scrolling up the Instagram feed, and I'm gonna be reading off the story and then explaining what I was going through. And then Nikki will be able to tell her like side of the story because she was here for the whole story being written, and so she'll be able to tell you kind of like what was going on in the real world. and and then Tyron's gonna give his 2 cents about what he feels like, what he gets out from the picture, and like what he's seeing esoterically, reading between the lines. So yep, we might as well just get going. This first picture here, I covered in the first episode of Art Decoded. So if you guys want to check that out, it is on YouTube. But I will tell you guys this, that it was a dream, that I was going through like a dream sequence, and I was going through this like crazy ass city, and all the windows had like, they looked like screens, and they had like sevens, all like as I was walking down them, they all like started to appear like 7 7 7 7 7. And then I saw this like weird, it looked like a brain stem, but it also looked like an egg at the same time, and it was this like golden spiral egg thing. And I remember it looked like I was in reality, but more than reality. Like it looked like reality plus, like a it looked like a simulation or like a super dream. Like I don't know how to explain it, because like if dreams are like kind of less clear and like kind of foggy, like this was like too clear, like hyper clear. I don't know how to explain it more than that, but like more than real. And I remember it like asking me, like it looked like a computer game almost. It was like, do you want to take the Starseed? And like I remember it like when that question was prompted, like I remember in my head hearing like, be a king, be free, find yourself, like all these like things, like questions to myself, to try to like remember, or like to entice myself to do this opportunity. And I was just really curious, so I said yes. And then then my guy ate the thing. At that point, like I went into like a third person mode, and the guy ate the thing, and then I fell asleep. Like I guess like the dream kind of ended. I don't really remember much after that. Um, yeah.
I really like the that it looks like you're kind of on a frequency
Oh,
with the like sevens as the numbers, and that you even have like an aura around you. And you said you were hearing things like be a king, and there's other things written inside of it. I can really see that as you like tuning into a frequency that whatever that golden egg has.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, like I was yeah, tuning in to something new. But it was definitely a an option. Like that was the thing. Like I felt like if I didn't take this option now, like I wouldn't have the same opportunity again for a really long time. Like it felt like I won the lotto. Like that's what it felt like. Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
see?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm seeing like a definite increase in resonance. I can tell like when you were faced with this option, you were definitely at a point in your journey where you were vibrating at a frequency that was resonating with something higher than yourself. And that's your journey as a starseed. And it's pretty cool to see like all of the signs. And the 777 is really um, indicative of like awakening and being on the right path and your inner guidance. And I'm really enjoying the colors as well. The
Thanks, Lord.
blue aura, again, it's just like understanding, and then your color choice is always so intriguing because that purple is also just a sign of like intuition and like spiritual development and stuff. So always a great picture to start when we're talking about your journey, I think.
Yeah, and what was happening in like Florida at this time? Like I had just gotten out of the service not too long ago, and I was still kind of figuring out who I was, and I had just met Nikki, and so our relationship was very new. And I had had a mushroom treatment, and it actually really helped me deal with like a lot of like my PTSD and like a lot of stuck points that I was like I had like really bad, like I just had PTSD. Like I don't know how to put it. I was tripping. And it really helped me like reevaluate myself. And I remember like I used to be really hard on myself when I used to draw. Like this picture would have been unacceptable. Like this on the real, like this, like because I used to only draw at my like top. Like I like if it wasn't perfect, I didn't like it. And I used to be really rough on myself. But I remember after I took that mushroom trip, I remember it got revealed to me that like I needed to be nicer to myself, and that like all the things that I make are beautiful, and that like it's all artwork, and that like dude, I need to stop being an asshole. Like I didn't realize it though, because like I'd been doing it for so long, you know what I mean? I got so crunchy. And when I got this dream to take the Starseed, it really was about finding my crown again, finding my own worth, and like letting down all these high walls that I built, and expectations for myself that I was holding. Like I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I realized that it didn't need to be like that at all. Like I had done a lot, and I could rest, but also not rest at all because it got crazy after this. So, all right. Anyone got any last words before I move on to the next one?
Yeah, man. I didn't know that this picture or something you drew after you had that experience with the mushrooms, and I think that's really significant to a lot of the things we're working on. And I just really wanted to touch on that. I think that's beautiful. That just highlights how transformative that experience was for you, and how it provided you insight, and really cool that you were able to document that.
Yeah. And, well, it was so weird to document it at the time because like I knew it was like a dream. Like I that's not out of the ordinary to me for me to draw my dreams and stuff. But like just the nature of that dream was so strange. It was very peculiar, and I was also in a really strange time in my life. So there was a lot of strangeness. Yeah, Florida is a weird place. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one.
She